is up, EP.54, the franchise guy, coming at you again with an episode of Madden 20 franchise mode featuring the Jacksonville Jaguars. Doing some scouting. Got Jason Owa right here, right end. You got Tyler Johnson out of Arizona State, 6'4 power rusher, 23 years of age, second round talent. Tyreek Smith, 6'3, 23, 260, more of a nose, not a nose tackle. Jordan Davis, 245, 6'5, big guy out of Alabama. Aiden Hutchinson, 6'6", 280. That's a monster of a man right there. Power rusher out of Michigan. But taking on the Texans, of course, because we have taken on Texans like 4,000 times in this series so far. They have these same old X Factors and superstars right here. I mean, technically, Jadeveon Clowney isn't on the Texans, but we saw this franchise before we got traded to the Seahawks, so Clowney still on that team. But Jacksonville, same old. Antonio Brown and Josh Allen will be your X Factor and your superstar right here. Only edge threat for Allen, unfortunately. Gotta get him upgraded some a little bit. But all I know is, gotta get some wins. Gotta keep that win streak going. Gotta get a win streak, really. You know what I mean? If you win one game, it's great. You win two games, cool. But if you win three games, that's what you call a winning streak. It has been done before, apparently. I have been told that once or twice, though, but who knows? I mean, you guys see, we have a ragtag bunch of football players right now. We got Taysom Hill as our starting receiver. We have rookie Jake Fromm as our starting quarterback. Probably waited a little too late to start him. Was it week 4 we started him? I mean, probably should have started him. Probably like week 2. But here he is, Jake Fromm, leading out the offense right there. But he's just by himself. I mean, Eli Manning probably already out of the tunnel. Kind of just walked out, but Fromm, starting quarterback, throwing to AB right here. AB, Fromm, just working on their chemistry right now. It's all you can ask for a young, run QB. Just have a veteran receiver that even if we don't bring AB back after his contract's up next season, Fromm, knows what to do. He's learned enough from AB on how to be a quarterback, what to look for, that AB, can work with the receivers and he could do stuff. But from 9 tutties to 4 interceptions, not the greatest ratio, only 657 passing yards. So 3rd and 10 right now, gonna hit none other than Vernon Davis underneath, but of course it's gonna be short by 2 yards right there. It's gonna be a 4th and 2. Will we punt? No, of course not. We're gonna hit none other than Vernon Davis again as Davis gets not quite 10 yards. It looks like maybe a little more actually. 3rd and 8 now. Here we go again. Just love third downs from bombing it deep. We had an underneath route, but don't know why we went deep. But yeah, that's why, because he ends up dropping it right there. So 4th and 8 from making a rookie mistake instead of going with the guaranteed first down with A and B. Taking the defense though, Allen Wilson, Bohannon, and Osman. Terrell Lewis, Nate Landman, Kenny Willekes. Our safeties, defense backs, we got Christian Fulton, Swat Craven, Levante Taylor, and who the other guy was. Didn't get there in time. Patrick Robertson probably, who knows. But 3rd and 4, Watson just forced to bin it right there. Just doesn't come close to anyone. Almost like an intentional grounding, really. But just throws in the no man's land. 2nd and inches right now, hands us off to Bo Scarborough, the running back. And he will get the dirty yards right there. Picks up the first down, 3rd and 6 now. From making the proper read this time goes Josh Gordon, who does pick up the first down. Gordon, unfortunately, real life Josh Gordon not doing as hot as video game Josh Gordon, who we did send to that big contract in the offseason last year. But Gordon, as everyone knows, has been indefinitely suspended for what is it, the 5th time in his football career? 5th and probably final time. But hand this ball off now to Travis Etienne, and Etienne, uses those legs right there. Probably if he stayed going left, could have had a touchdown, but he cut back right and got tackled on the 3-yard line. 2nd quarter now, I'm going to hand the ball off to Dalton Crozen, the fullback. And I mean, hey, Dalton Crozen's like the next Peyton Hillis, I'll tell you that. He's going to get the dirty yards, he's going to run through dudes, and he's a white running back. So, that's all I can ask for. But Josh Allen, though, comes up clutch right here. He gets a sack on 3rd down, forces a 4th and 17. I mean, you want a more clutch defensive end right there? You're not going to find a more clutch defensive end. Sorry, not sorry. From now, moving around outside the pocket, gets sacked right there by Reader. Not what you want. As a defensive tackle just gets in there and sacks Jake Fromm. 3rd 17 now. Now trying to hold up, trying to find someone open. Everyone gets sacked again. Reader comes through for the 2nd time on the same drive. His 2nd sack of the drive and 2nd sack of the game. Turns this ball back over to Deshaun Watson. Watson now, 3rd and 10. Watson's gonna, fire over the middle. It's gonna get broken up, so that's a good thing right there. Watson only 1 completion so far through 2 periods, and I said periods, quarters. But Fromm finds Josh Gordon right there for the 21-yard pickup and the 1st down. 2nd and 10 now for Fromm. Fromm's gonna fire, and it's gonna be picked off. What kind of animation was that? Because that was no animation any normal person's gonna get. Not only did he jump up, he stuck his arm out, but of course there's no replay for it because, it was a garbage Madden animation. But because of that, 2nd and 10, he's gonna get a 1st down right there. Watson finally gets above 10 yards passing on the day right there as Hooper picks up the big 1st down. 3rd and 3 now. There we go, gonna miss a tackle. Gonna finally take him down after the 2nd juke move. Watson now over 35 yards passing on the game. That time Will Fuller gets that catch, 11 yards in the pickup. Watson now dropping back. This time, gonna hit Hopkins for the touchdown. Game tied up right now. Fromm hit as he throws. Gordon somehow comes down. Somehow that ball got out of there. Don't know how. But, Fromm now over 100 yards on the day so far. Motions his running back out to the right. Fromm under center by himself. Drops back, fires over the middle. And as we have fumble right there. Oh no, AB just coughed off the ball, and McKinney will jump on that one right there, and he will regain possession for the Texans. Come on, AB. Like, you want to talk like you're the best receiver in the world. You can't be doing that. But garbage fumble for garbage interception as Levante Taylor ends up with his interception right there. It's like his 3rd or 4th on the season right there. He's been an interception machine. He's just in the right spot, the right time, every time. And that just goes through the receiver's hands, and Taylor just dives on the ground and gets it. Look at this. Just scoops it off the ground, literally cradles it off the blades of grass. Doesn't touch it somehow. But Fromm, though, flag on the play doesn't matter as, we just overthrow Vernon Davis right there. Number 20 just takes up the field right there. Not a good passing game right there. You see it's a holding right there. Holding defense, yeah, Ben Cleveland, the right guard, gets a holding call. Doesn't matter. They decline it. But start of that drive right there. Willekits gets in for the sack. 3rd and 17 now for Texans. And they're going to go short for some reason as looks like the running back can't come down with it. 3rd and 2 now for the Texans as we come out of the halftime right there. He's like at a 1st down. So Watson's starting to move the chains a little bit right now. And 3rd and 2 again. Watson fires. That's going to be complete, I'm sorry, to DeAndre Hopkins. And Hopkins going to use his legs right there. Get down to the 6-yard line. Like, what happened? He went from 1-5 to 10-20. 3rd and goal now for Watson. Watson rolls out. Ball is out. Nate Landman picks it up. Nate Landman takes it off sprinting. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and he's going to run it across the end zone for a touchdown. Fumble recovery, baby. Nate Landman. That's a name we're going to see a lot in the future, I guarantee it. And Watson fumbles it again off that edge rush right there by Cassius Marsh. Unfortunately, looks like his offensive lineman's going to pick it up, so he bails him out right there. 3rd and 14 now for Watson and the Houston Texans. And here we go, drops back, hit as he's thrown. Geez, that was clobbered of a hit. But because of that hit, ball was thrown away. Fromm now, here we go, fires over the middle. At the time, Jerry Jeudy's going to come down with that catch right there. 150 yards on the day so far for Fromm. 2 picks, no touchdowns. What a great stat line. And there we go again, AB with it. So we're going to AB even after he fumbled the ball. But he's going to get a face mask right here. So we're going to give us a couple extra yards at the end of this play. Never hurts to give someone a couple extra free yards. Just saying. Second and goal now on the 7. From dropping back, from scrambling, from running. And there he goes. He will get in the end zone right there for a touchdown. A rushing touchdown for Jake Fromm. Not what you expect from the former Georgia pass caller, signal caller, whatever you want to call him. Hand off to the running back right there. Jukes into his receiver. Jukes again. And he's going to get a big pickup right there for Lamar Miller. Former Dolphins running back. That's 6 rushes, 36 yards a day. Not the worst stat line I've seen against us. I mean, we've more or less held most run games in check, it seems like. But bad pass for Watson. Watson just throws right to the Jaguars defense right there. It's going to be a pick 6. It's going to be a 39-yard, 47-yard return, return for, that was that, Cravon LeBlanc. Yeah, his 4th interception on the season. He's going to take that one to the house. Yeah, everyone said Cravon LeBlanc, not a starting cornerback right there. I'm sorry, excuse me, have you seen Cravon LeBlanc play? Cravon LeBlanc is probably super underrated that for some reason even bait him, just stands in front of him and just catches the ball. I mean, Watson just making some poor plays right now. Defense bailing us out, I could tell you that for once. And here we go again. Big catch. And somehow Will Fuller comes down with that one. And not only does he come down with it, he shrugs off the tackle and scores a touchdown. What just happened? As soon as I compliment our defense, that wants to happen? I mean, sure, AB picks up a nice 20-yard pickup right there, but can we go back to that defensive play that just happened, where our safety just decided he didn't want to complete a tackle? Were we the Eagles? No, we can't be doing stuff like that. That's absurd. I mean, is it? Oh, like, isn't that a little absurd though? Now that I'm thinking about it. But Fromm though, firing deep to see have his man, and he does. That will be Jerry Jeudy down at the 1-yard line. Just couldn't get his big body in there. I mean, he's a big, strong, tall, fast receiver. Like a Randy Moss comparison, really. He should be burning guys off the line, but just doesn't seem like he has that breakaway speed quite yet. But ETN though will finish it off. I mean, one rookie hands off to the other rookie because the other rookie couldn't get it done, but we'll increase our lead to 35-14. Let's get caught 6 minutes left in the game. First and 10 now, screen pass. Lamar Miller will get across that first down marker right there. 2 tutties, 2 picks for Deshaun Watson. Not a good stat line by any means for Watson. Second 5 now for the Texans, and he's going to be hit as he's thrown another screen play right here. Lamar Miller has the juke moves to get across it again, so he's got a first down. First and 10 now for the Texans. Here we go. Let's do something special. Nope. That's Lamar Miller's going to run on some more. Remember I said earlier that our run defense is pretty good? Yeah, I don't listen to that. I was lying. Because apparently we can't stop Lamar Miller. Alright, first and 10 again. Can we please stop Lamar Miller? Okay, I'm glad we stopped Lamar Miller, though, but can we stop DeAndre Hopkins, too, guys? Like, please. Please, 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 just don't choke this game out. We have 2 minutes left. 3rd and 1 right now. Where was that to? Who were you throwing it to? I think Watson and Sam Darnold probably go the same, I'm not sure what the eye doctor's called, but they go there seeing ghosts, but game 21-35 now after they completed the 4th down conversion. 2nd 10 now for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Hand off to Travis Etienne. Etienne breaks to the outside and a little over 10 yards right there. Sticks rushes 29 yards on the day for the rookie running back right there. 1st and 10 now again. Etienne with it as well. And there we go. Another first down. Add 10 more yards to his days so far. Up to 39 yards rushing for the rookie. And on 1st and 10, we get sacked right there with 50 seconds left in the game by Janavian Clowney. His 5th sack of the season. 2nd and goal now. Come on, Fromm. Let's make some magic happen. We're going to fire. Get that to Vernon Davis. And Davis going to get dragged into the end zone for a touchdown. Not too bad for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they increase their score to 42-21. So we're now doubling the Texans score. 1st and 10 now for these Texans. They're going to go long. Now, why are they going short? I mean, there's 12 seconds left. And Yeah, that just happened. They're gonna cough it up right there. With 8 seconds left, fumble carried by Juju Hughes. I believe that's what his name is. But yeah, Hopkins, they go underneath for some reason, doesn't step out, fumbles it. So now from going outright from. Oh no, what are they doing? There we go, past the from, and there he goes, passing touchdown by Josh Gordon. Did they just do what I think they did? Did they just pull out a Phillies special? Look at that. Josh Gordon, perfect spiral to Jake Fromm right there. Caught the defense sleeping as we drop almost a 50 burger on the Houston Texans. 49-21 is the final score. 245 passing yards, 82 rushing yards, 6.9 yards a carry. I mean, attempt really. But not a bad day whatsoever as we do come out with the victory right here from, there we go, 15 for 30 for 50% completion, 251 and a touchdown. Josh Gordon, though, 1 for 1. Perfect QBR, I think. I'm not sure. One touchdown, 14 yards passing. Etienne led the running back core with 39 yards and a touchdown. Scarborough had 29 yards on the day. McCoy had 7. Fromm had 6 and a touchdown. And Dolan Croson had 1 for a touchdown. Gordon led the receiving core 90 yards, followed by Jared Judy with 59, AB 52, Vernon Davis and his veteran self had 48, Fromm had 14 and a touchdown, and Etienne had 2 right there. Shane Lemieux allowed 2 sacks on the day, unfortunately. Defense was led by Levante Taylor with 6 tackles and an interception, 4, and Cravon LeBlanc 6 tackles as well with a pick 6. Josh Allen had a sack on the day as well as 6 total tackles. You have just a solid pickup right here. Kenny Willekes right here, 2 sacks on the day and 3 total tackles. We have Jake Fromm had a tackle, looks like. Griffin had a tackle. Cassius Morris, nothing on defense. Vinatieri was 0 for 0 for field goals and 7 for 7 on extra points. So way to go, Adam Vinatieri. Punting, Johnny Townsend, best punt in the league, 2 punts for 83 total yards. ETN, 1 return for 24 yards and 2 punt returns for 22 yards. So, busy day for ETN total. Cravon LeBlanc will be getting an upgrade right now. Upgrade looks like his slot. Make him more of a scheme fit right here. Make him a green overall because, hey, we want everyone to be as best they can. Chad Williams, upgrade his deep threat ability because, hey, what else are we going to make Chad Williams? He's like a tall, skinny, fast guy. I mean, we're not going to put him in, we're not going to make him a physical guy. He's not just not the bulk on him to do that. Just set him for streaks, really. Just like on Snapchat, you don't use Snapchat, you only send streaks on Snapchat. That's what Chad Williams. He's like the Snapchat streaks. Prince Tega Wanago. I don't know how to say his last name, but Prince Tega right here, upgrade his pass protector. You're a tackle. You gotta be able to protect the passing quarterback right here. I mean, if you're a guard, sure, you gotta work on that run, but definitely tackles need to work on passing. That's just my opinion right there. Go to the other side of the field. Sam Smith, the left tackle. Here we go. Got to upgrade his. I mean, he's just really bad. At this point, we just got to upgrade something. Upgrade his agileness, upgrade everything, really. Strength, awareness. Keyshawn Glass, 63 overall. Not much better, really. I think he's our center currently. I mean, upgrade our run stopping ability probably because, trying to run the ball up the middle with a center that can't, block doesn't work real well. Nate Landman, our defensive MVP of the game. Upgrade his field general, maybe pass coverage. I mean, there's so many things we can upgrade for Landman. You can just make him an all-around player. Just even him out. Maybe throw a run stopper in there. But pass coverages is what we're gonna go for. Give him to that 64 overall right there, plus 1 to man coverage. Reggie Walker doesn't see much playing time. It seems like, but I think he was a high draft pick for us. I think it's like a second round draft pick. I think. I could also be very wrong. Possibly like a seventh round draft pick for all I know. But upgrade his speed rusher plus 1 to awareness and plus 2 to finesse. Naquan Jones, the defensive tackle, gonna get an upgrade right here. Upgrade definitely his power rusher because we need our big defensive tackles to come out here and just wreck the run game. Just plug up the center of the line. No one will run on us. Jordan Malata doesn't see much playing time either, but gonna upgrade something on him. Upgrade that pass protector right there. think it's on a long-term deal. Maybe look to move on from him in the offseason, hopefully. To Daryl Slayton right here, another defensive tackle. Upgrade run stopper, of course, because, hey, we need someone to stop the run. Sean Carrington, another right guard, backup right guard, really. Hasn't probably seen much playing time except for maybe field goal unit. Not quite sure, but upgrade his agility right there. Jonathan Hall, I believe you're an undrafted free agent we signed right here. I mean, you're just so low, anything will help you out. I mean, run stopper in the theory is what we need, but let's make you a 59 overall. So, whatever, Dalton Crozen, technically is a halfback, but he is our fullback, gonna upgrade. I don't know, upgrade something. Something's gonna make him a better overall. Elusive back in 3 makes more sense because he is a pass catching guy. Elusive back, just so no one can see him run. Loose sniff juice move all go up. Max Tramer right here. Gonna get an upgrade. But guys, like this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys missed the episode, just put us down below. So that's YouTube. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy, I guess.